Jordan, I have some questions to ask you about your new albums and some of your old ones. Um, my first question is, what album by you is or was the hardest one to make?
Well, that's kind of that's like a hard question in its own because all my albums I take time and preparation to create them. But I'm gonna say the latest one I made, Cosmic Aggression. That was the hardest one,
Right?
because each track was like relatable to the other track. It's like almost a story.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
every album I make is it's almost like a different storyline.
You think it's dealing with your life or just the way the world is? Any particular situation that you?
Truthfully, I haven't made an album strictly talking about me, but I feel like the next one gonna be like that. It's gonna talk about me and but it's gonna be applied to anybody that's wanna live and strive and progress more in life. That's the next album. But these previous albums was more like a outlook on what I see and how my consciousness and knowledge had grew over the years and stuff. So yeah.
Yep. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, I have another question for you. Explain why everybody looking for something is a song where in the short film you appear only one appearance with short films.
Well, that short film it was a it was something that I just thought of at the moment because that song I really feeling that song, and that was a song people liked it too. Cause I put on my Instagram and people left fire emojis. Fire emojis mean they think it's a fire track. But that's the song I felt like people can relate to. Cause every time they hear it, they be like, "Oh, that's you singing it." Like, yeah, that's me singing it. So I decided to make a video with me in it. And that's why I did that like that once. But I want to do more short films. Um, but I just feel like I got to feel
Yes,
it.
you gotta have
I gotta feel it.
most of your songs are done with feelings
Yeah,
that you
feelings.
have.
Yeah.
All right, then. Right. This. Do you feel your songs are hard to get? People just have their own opinion about it. Uh, they just don't care.
I think people are just they have this select artists that they love no matter what. It don't matter if you're a new artist, you're gonna have a hard time getting people to respect your art and craft. Especially if you're an indie artist and you don't have no type of pushing and promotion, people are not gonna look at you because I feel like people are followers when it comes to artists. Like if an artist have a certain amount of followers and people keep telling them, "Oh, listen to such and such because they have a good song," and they be on the radio, be on commercials, and they be on TV, people gonna automatically check it out because they keep seeing it everywhere. So
Right.
it's almost like saying a lie so much that people believe it. That's what it is with music. I don't think people actually research music no more like how they used to do, and I don't think the DJ jockeys of today give indie artists an outlet to put their music out there so people can check them out, and it won't just be mainstream. Because that's why mainstream is dying now, because you just have a certain amount of artists and everybody flock to because they keep promoting them so much.
Oh yeah.
It's about promotion. It's about business. But I really think um I don't really care about the following I get. I'm gonna create music because of the way I love music and I grew up off music. So it's my passion and love keeping me going.
Oh, okay. All right. I know this question here. A lot of artists they don't give you a true answer to this, but because they have different feelings on different albums.
Mm.
So I'm gonna ask you rank your albums.
It changed every day for me, but as of right now, the three albums I made, it could be interchangeable. So this for the day, I'm gonna say Comic Aggression, Jordan's self-titled album, and number one Layers of the Source.
Okay. All right. All right. This other question is election year next year. What's your plans musically?
Man, I know that year gonna be crazy because I don't even know why people still doing voting and stuff because I don't have no dog in that race. I don't want to put too much energy into that, but I think I have something for them. It's gonna be a political album. Um, I'm gonna say cultural statement. It's gonna be that because I already worked on it, but I gotta remaster it. So
Mm,
that's gonna be for 2024.
okay, okay. All right. So tell us about this December release album. Better. The name of it is Better Days, Better Ways. Where did you get a title like that from?
Well, when I was younger, you know, as I always hear, my uncle Crash. We call him Crash. His real name is Mr. Warren. That's one of my dad's best friends, but I knew him all my life, and he's always say,
Better
better
Days.
days, better ways.
Mhm.
So I decided to make an album like that, and the concept relates to the album title. It's gonna be about a coming of age album where people are having kids, and we growing up, my generation growing up, and we seen a lot. Um, and I just want to be like, don't give up, keep going, keep striving because it's gonna get harder, but it's gonna be better days and better ways for us down the line.
Okay, okay. All right. Cosmic Aggression is your masterpiece, right?
Yeah.
Why you feel this way, and why was the other song on it, Looking at Us, on the album when it came out in 2022 as a single?
Because like I'm gonna answer the second question. Look at us. It came out last year because during that time I was still focusing on layers of the source, but I just brought that out. But it was for comic aggression. And I wasn't done with comic aggression yet. Like for some reason I focus on two things at one time. I can multitask.
Mm,
But I feel like comic aggression my masterpiece because it's way more balanced out. Because each album I get better with what I'm trying to do. Layers of the Source, I was better with the structure of the songs and how it came after each other. And then Comic Aggression was basically better songwriting than Layers of the Source. So I feel like everything came together. I was able to get the harmonies, the melodies, um, the intro, everything, it came out correctly. So that's why I feel like that's my masterpiece. That's the best of me so far.
oh, okay. Seem like you why are you being so open now than before?
Because in my life, um, you know, I never, used to talk in school, and I just felt like it's just time to do it because I grew from my errors and mistakes, and now I feel happy with myself. I love myself to a point. I don't feel like nothing can stop me. I can do whatever I want. I can create. I can, be myself to the fullest, and I ain't gonna stop.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I feel you. Okay, one more, couple of more questions. How did you come up with the song that reflect to the current issues in the world today?
Cause I'm always aware. I'm always, researching different topics. With the world. I don't try to be in the world so much as far as like trying to be popping or find the latest trends and stuff. I try to find out the deeper meaning of everything in this world. I'm in this world but not of it.
Right.
So I just research and
Mm,
um I put together in a creative way, and that's how it comes out for me.
right. I hear you. I feel you. Um, Artistry. Could you
Artistry,
explain that to me?
expression, being you, genuine, uh loving what you put out to the fullest because you put your heart into it, heart and soul,
Mhm.
and wanting to give a message that's not rubbish or have no meaning. So that's what I feel like artistry is.
Right. Okay. Um, what's your next plan soon? Do you have any new singles or music before December?
I'm gonna be truthfully with you. I have nothing done yet. Hopefully by like October I have a single out. But
Mm,
I feel like the Better Days, Better Ways album is coming out January 2024.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
aiming at that time.
All
But
right.
I just never know because I can create like 3 songs in like a whole week or something and just do it again for like 4 5 weeks and just remaster it and it'll be out in like a month's time.
Oh, okay. That sounds some goodness there. Do you care about streams or sales of your music? If nobody understand music, why you still do it?
Like I said before, the passion and love, and I don't strive off screams and sales and stuff like that with the music because if you worry about that, you really not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it to see if people really can understand it.
Hmm.
And most people not gonna understand, things that's kind of make them think a little bit. They want something to hand them to them. They
Right.
don't want something that make them search from within.
Hmm.
So that's why I feel like people, don't. I feel like people feel like they don't care about it or something. I don't know, but that's not my main issue. I'm just gonna keep doing what I gotta do. They can catch on later or not. Most likely they gonna catch on when they get older.
Right.
But right now, I feel like I'm gonna just keep doing me.
Right. Okay. 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 You said Cosmic Aggression is your masterpiece.
Mm.
Will your next album top Cosmic Aggressions?
I'm gonna try my hardest to top that album, but I feel like that album is the best of me so
Hmm.
far. But I'm practicing, like I said, I'm practicing my vocals. I'm practicing with more melodies and stuff. So we just have to see. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So we just gonna have to see what that.
Okay, okay, all right. I want to know, are we gonna have any surprises, ambitions in this musical journey you're on, and who would you want to work with?
I wanna do um a duet like with a female singer. And it be like you know a matchup like how Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell did their little album. I want to have something like that one time, and see how that work. And I'm gonna do like probably two more albums, and I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm just gonna rest for a minute, then I'm gonna come back again, cause I'm gonna keep doing this so I can until I can't do it no more.
Okay, yes. Okay, we were inside the head of Jordan Ancrum, and we just want to hear what's going on with him. Thanks everybody for listening. Podcast.